greeting. Welcome to Effortless Meditation Podcast. Thank you for joining me today. Today's meditation is how to cope with COVID-19 situation. After over 1 million deaths around the world and over 200,000 deaths just in the United States, this situation is getting worse. During this global crisis, we all need pathway to calm, clarity, and kindness. See, it is natural to feel fear during time of great collective crisis. Fear easily captures our lives. Awareness, mindfulness, and compassion practices can help us find an inner sanctuary and deepen our loving connection with each other around the world. I know it is so sad to see who is dying. Frontline worker, doctor, nurses, hospital helpers. More importantly, poor and unfortunate people with a pre-existing condition. You see, poor people must go out, work, and make money for food and rent. There is no other way. Poor who have not money to buy soap, vitamin, and necessary stuff to combat this pandemic is out there, either challenging the COVID-19 or challenging to making some money. Very unfortunate, but it is true. At this time, helping others means helping ourselves. That's the fact. Now, find a comfortable position. Stretch if you like. Be present. Be focused. Be calm. Close your eyes. Let us do a set of deep breathing to understand this sad situation. Breath in, calm, relaxed, and confident. Exhale, push out fear, anxiety, and loneliness. Breath in. Exhale, stress, sadness, and hate. Last one, gentle, slower, and longer. Breath in, hold it, breath out. Push all the tension out. Be aware of your surrounding. Be here in this moment. Be relaxed, calm, and focused. One of the things we can do to help this situation is watching less news. I would say less bad news these days. And limit our social media scanning. See, the internet and social media act as double sword. At one side, helping us to connect, helping us to show our love to each other. In other hand, filling our mind with bad news and junk news, I would say. So balancing is very important. Just be mindful of that and use the technology in your benefit in positive way. The second thing we can do to support each other, to support our community. This is the time we need to show who we are. Holding hands of your neighbor virtually when you go to grocery store. You can offer to buy grocery for an elderly or sick neighbor. So this is the time we can show who we are, how loving, compassionate person we are. We all need a little hand and a little hope here. And lastly, during this isolation, virtual connection reality, use this time to create things. If you're writing a book, this is the best time to do it right now. See, this is the time you have to use to benefit ourselves and our communities. Use this time of isolation to your benefit in a positive way. But we know how to be human, how to help each other, and virtually holding each other's hands around the world to combat these diseases. This is part of our life. We can do it together. Now, I just want you to imagine everybody listening to this podcast around the world. I know you are out there. Let's hold our hand together in our mind. Make a huge circle around the earth. Let's close our eyes. Let's touch our hands as the friends, our fellow human. And let's be sure we can go through this together no matter what. We have enough kind and loving people among ourselves to defeat this disease. Let us do a deep breathing together around the world, holding hands. Breath in. Bring pure oxygen. Hold it. Breathe out. Hate, anxiety, stress. Inhale. Long, slow. All the way, feel the belly, Hold it. Exhale. Push out all the tension and anxiety. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Be confident. We can defeat this disease if we help each other, if we are kind to each other. If we believe science, we can go through this together. Be healthy, be strong,